Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar, doing a digital roof and solar inspection here for a homeowner out in the Carlsbad area. This is a neighborhood that the homes were built in 1997. This is the original flat concrete tile roof, and we want to outline the current condition of this roof and any recommended action. Where you can see a solar system that was installed in 2016 on this roof. This is a flat concrete tile roof. This roof has a pretty good pitch, so it sheds water pretty efficiently. But what we're mainly concerned about is the underlayment underneath, as it is 27, 28 years old. Getting to this roof, the sensitive areas and failure points are going to when tiles slip down, kind of the valleys where you get a bunch of extra water that piles up. Underneath solar, we have more penetrations, right? You can see a slip tile right here, right on this kind of east side of the roof right here. But you can see how this was glued at some point, but you can see how that paper underneath, that felt paper, it's a single layer, has more wear and tear where the slip tiles are. I'll go ahead and put that back, but you can see how the solar system right here on this section is tilted up. We don't recommend this because the wind kind of grabs that and vibrates it and creates a way for water to kind of penetrate underneath. Moving on this roof, we can see old copper pipes for a water heater that's no longer used, so something get canceled on a roofing project. We see dormer vents. Now we use low profile O'Hagan vents. And moving through this roof, all the flashings and stuff like that are metal, which is good, but you can see over time some of the cracks that kind of occur on a roof. And the side that doesn't get as much sun, you can see how it's got a lot of moss, so it's very slippery, so need to be careful. But the sides with the solar have kind of the most sun exposure, and so they basically bleed and cure off that moss. So again, right here we can see an area where we have a couple more cracked tiles. Kind of look at the underlayment underneath, right? And we can kind of see that felt paper underneath and the condition of it right there. So again, right here, make sure that we can get a good look for the homeowner. But yeah, so that's the felt paper right here. We can see the wear and tear. We can see essentially this felt paper kind of crumbling in the fingertips right here. This is 20, close to 30-year-old paper. This is what gets replaced with a 2-layering UDL 40 underlayment system, or we can upgrade to a titanium fire-resistant underlayment. So I'll go ahead and put that back, but just continuing on with the inspection. There's a couple slip tiles kind of down here. What tiles kind of slip down? We see steeper to kind of a low-sloped roofing section right here. Going back over here. Our active leak on this roof is actually way on this side of the roof. It's going to be under these solar panels over here, this section right here. Now, I cannot directly correlate where that leak's coming from. I know we know it's coming somewhere underneath these panels right here. But yeah, to properly find this leak, we're going to need to remove these solar panels. And really what you want to do is you want to do a roof plane. So we have this section right here. We're going all the way over here. We'd like to remove these panels as well. At least redo the underlayment, and the sensitive areas are going to be around these valleys, so do that section as well. Kind of do this back trapezoid right here. But we are concerned with other areas of the roof, as we can see over there. There's a couple slip tiles. We're concerned about this area. We're also concerned about this area because it does have solar as well. So in a perfect world, we would redo the underlayment on the entire roof. But yeah, we can outline some options. The best recommended professional action, from a roofing company is going to be the entire underlayment on the roof. That way it comes with a full warranty. But yeah, so we currently have this area for the leak. We're going to measure this out. This back trapezoid, give that as an option, and then the full roof as well. Thank you very much.